ethics can be informing or giving confidence on purpose of audit. That is the first thing. When I'm going to conduct the audit to any of the department, any of the role, people get scared. People try to hide, and they don't want auditor to have a look at all their challenges. As much as they want to cover, they will try to. However, my friend, audit is a fact finding, not a fault finding. You have to give this confidence. That's one. Two, when auditor is going to find some non-conformity, that will help fixing organization those issues, and they can be better in terms of productivity as well as achieving organization's objective. That's something which you have to give confidence. You must introduce and at the end thank for the time that the auditee has given. This is a formality, but you must be doing it. Understand international standard specific requirement, documents prepared by our. That is okay from a stage 1 point of view. Limit audits to the defined scope. The meaning to that here, it is you have only documents available for last 3 months. Don't go and ask for last 2 years, one and maybe 9 months before or 1 year before. They are telling you very clearly that we have records from last 3 months. So limit that scope. As well as you are very much aware that the first audit carried out 2024, 25, and you are sitting in 26. So your audit documents that you are evidences that you are looking for, it should be within this period only. Why? Because the audit was already carried out here in Jan, okay, and now you are sitting in February, 1st Feb. So ideally you should not go beyond this within that 1 year period. If you go like this, you are actually showcasing trust issues on that auditor's capability. That's something which you are showcasing your doubt on the auditor's capability. That you should not be doing this. Is that clear? Audit was already completed for that previous year. You're not supposed to be going beyond that. That is, this is conformity. Yes, in case of compliance, you may go 15 years back, nobody is going to stop you. In case of compliance audit, forensics audit, you may go 15 years back, nobody is going to stop you. Remember the statement, whatever. This is a conformity audit, not a compliance audit. Be focused on SOA, statement of obligation. They clearly mentioned about what are necessary controls, justification of inclusion, status of implementation, and the exclusion of controls. That's the basis of ISMS implementation further. And you are asking question beyond that, that is of no use. Maybe you have experience in specific technology and you are asking about those controls that could have been implemented. That is your imagination, has zero meaning. You have to stick to SOA of the organization. Respect organization best practices. Every organization is different. The way their tools, people, processes that they are following, and whatever their business activity, respect to that. Don't get into trying and teaching their own business. Behave professionally, be polite and punctual. Very important. In terms of whenever there are arguments, hot discussions happening associated with the non-conformity, here you have to have a patience. People may not like that you have identified some non-conformity. For example, in change management, background verification, network security, software development, whatever, maybe in a source code, okay, the agreement that you have signed, the outsourcing that they did, and there is a lack of contract or contractual terms are not appropriate. You have verified that. You found that what may be a cloud provider. What if cloud provider goes bankrupt? How you are going to be having the custody of the data with you? So all that you found some non-conformity, and they take it personally, because I am specialized and this and that. So that you have to have a polite conversations. This is the impact to your organization, and this there is a record, there is evidence. I think we should park that point. I'll talk to my manager. Certainly, sir. I have no problem. We will have this, of course, written. And I will also share with you. You can share with your management. No problem, sir. So this is your pacifying. You want to communicate to your manager? Absolutely fine. I'm helping you. I will write it. You may share this. That means you are already recorded. You are already documented as an auditor. You have to be smart here. Now next, polite and punctual. Very very important for every audit. They may have the infrastructure emergencies. That's fine. But you should be on time for every audit. Avoid conflicts like change in audit scope. No immediate reaction. That may happen with the not by top management, maybe a network server application, or maybe the information security manager, or someone will say that you know the change process, scope creep process. Follow that. Okay. Very very important. No religious political discussions. Whenever I travel Middle East, this is one of the most important hot topic comes up. What is happening in India? I said that is happening over there. I'm here for my business, right? During the entire session as well, I have not had a single conversation or a topic that I have highlighted on these areas. You are not supposed to be. You are not here for all this. This is absolutely, there is no space. You follow certain best practices. When I was there in Saudi, I was there in Ramadan. Generally, Saudi earlier used to be very, very strict. Now, Saudi is also relaxed everywhere in Ramadan as well. Okay. Uh, they have specific rooms and whatnot to drink water, and you have a food cafeteria, everything. Earlier, that was also not. So now it is everywhere available. Okay. uh, Cafeteria is open and whatnot 24 by 7. You can use it as where you are going as per that matters a lot. Sizable organization. Most of my clients are large clients. For them, it is quite open. Do not get into a consult. This is very, very important. As an auditor, you are not supposed to be getting into consultant and recommendation. Now, you can recommend, but you cannot consult. Recommend is best practice. You can inform them. This can be done. I repeat, this can be done. However, you should not be explaining how it has to be done. That is consulting. You're sitting there and designing the process policy. You are not supposed to be doing this. Remember this point. In CISA, this I hope you are clear. Recommend and consult. In CISA review manual, what they you should consult to auditing, because considering that their focus of CISA is more internal audit. Now internal audit, you are very much aware, is for improvement purpose. The part type 1 audit. Okay. Stay, we said, like, you remember that first party, second party, third party audit. First party audit is internal audit. Prime purpose focus is improvement, and hence CISA says that you consult to the auditing. Because their focus is more on internal audit. I have read 10 times this CISA review manual, more than that, multiple times CISA review manual, and have in-depth understanding what I'm saying about this. Remember this. But from a ISO point of view, as such, there is nothing which you are supposed to be recommending. That's fine. It is their call whether they apply, they don't apply, how they are applying. That is absolutely their call. Last one, you have to maintain professional association with auditing. Now, this maintaining professional association does mean I have been saying as of now to create a barrier, but now I'm saying maintaining. My dear friend, you are going to be conducting audit through humans. You are not independently conducting audit of system and going out. You're interacting with humans. So I will never say that you take an advantage and go out with them for the late night dinner. But here it is very clear. that you have to ensure that there is a professional association with the auditing and between the auditing and auditors. I hope each one of you are very clear about auditors profession. Thank you.